Okay, well, this is day 46. And I'm just making this to say that nothing happened on day 46. That's not really true. I went to work with my brother today, so I didn't really work on the trailer. I don't have a lot to do, but I did receive the 2 lugs I was waiting for to finish the ground bar on the the 200 amp main disconnect panel that's mounted on the rack behind my trailer. So um, I did go by there and pick that up, refill the generator full of gas this morning and this afternoon, and um, put those 2 lugs on just to make sure they work. They are neutral lugs, not ground lugs, but that definitely work, dude. those big ass aluminum wires are definitely fit in there. All right, well, I'm not going to say let's get to it because there's nothing else to do. I'm tired from working for my stupid brother. All right, later. All right, we're looking at day 47, and some things did change today. Yesterday, while I was working with my brother, Brandon, the mobile home dude, came and sent me his license so I could try to finish the permit. I didn't think I could do it, but hey, look, I got it. It's here. So we have a permit. I pulled the electric permit. I called the inspection in for tomorrow to do the open ditch inspection. So hopefully he can come and I can spend lots of time filling in these holes that I dug and redug and covered up. All right, well, I'm going to do a little work on this panel, see if I can't get it looking prettier. Get the rest of all that stuff in there. And I don't know if I showed you this, but I did redo that neutral, that ugly neutral that was in there. Still ain't real pretty, but hey, what do you want me to say? All right, well, as usual, let's get to it. Okay, hopefully this works. I tried to get it so that you can see what I was doing on the video. I'm going to live tape this just at the very end of it. Okay, if you can see in here, yesterday I added the 2 huge neutral lugs onto a ground bar for the ground wires, and I'm ready to cut all the rest of this in. We'll see what happens. I brought everything out here, so I should be prepared. So that probably means I'm not prepared. But let's go for it. First thing I'm gonna do is hook up this neutral. Already had cut. Yeah. Split and then the ring. Or you can do the ring and then the split. Doesn't matter. Get a nice line there. That hit your face. Oh. So once you get the line, it'll just pull right off around it. Don't litter. Okay. Little deox goo. And put this bastard in the hole. And again, 1/4 inch G, Allen wrench. Oh, that's good. Ooh. Okay. Looking pretty good. For the wires. Okay. Ground wire feeds the mobile home. Get it out just a little bit. Red black tape so nobody gets confused. And do the split. Pretty. Okay, some goo on it. It's aluminum. Little wire for such a big lug, but choosers can't be beggars. So we'll just go with the big lug on the small wire. Oh, that is nice. Okay, next, hook up the ground from the transfer switch. There, that's where we're going to use our handy dandy Sawzall. High leverage cutters work, but they're harder to work with. I'm old. $18,000 a show. Kind of feels like it is all kind of thrills, but the thrills we'll never know when you get your electrician's license. Okay, more goo. The ever famous. Huh. Should be interesting. Oh, there it goes. Wasn't that bad, was it? It wasn't that bad. It's tight. All right. Let's go for this ground here. Okay. I'm going to use this as a ground, and I'm going to simply wrap it over here and put it into that lug right there. You see that lug? Grande the goo. Here it is. I got it. I got it. Okay, I'm good with that. And not a quarter inch. It's just the old flat tip. I think flat tip and Phillips are just about extinct. Whew. But they're still there. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's go for the, should I go for neutral? Don't need a lug. I got a catch on there, right? So just handy dandy multi. Okay, I keep on having lack of storage issues on my iPhone, so the video cut off in the middle, not in the middle, but towards the end. So I just thought I'd show you the finished product. So here we have a 200 amp main disconnect with extra spaces, all wired up. You can see the hot's coming in from the transfer switch. See the transfer switch over here. The wire's coming in. There's your ground, neutral. The two hots go up here to the top lugs. Incoming power always comes to the top. Out of the bottom, we're feeding the trailer. You can see it go down through the pipe. The pipe goes on, and that's that wire right there. And then we have a wire going to the barn out here. Connected to 100 amp breakers, if I can get that to focus in. 100 amp breaker. And the ground's connected in the neutral lug. There's where I put that neutral lug. That's where the video cut off. I was screwing in that lug. And complementing my multi-bit screwdriver that I can pull apart and use it as 3/8 also. All right, still got to plug up some holes, make sure that's cool. It's got to be inspected anyway. Just let you know, just so, here's my ground bar right there. Those are those big neutrals that I was telling you. Up here is the one I was saying is a small wire for such a big lug, but as long as it tightens down on the wires, it's okay. All right. So also as part of my rainy day efforts, I tried to clean up in the shed a little bit, reorganize, get everything ready. Well, yeah, I've been working on this a little bit, you know. This is going to be my low voltage panel. There's the Ethernet switch and a powered cable. I mean, that's just for a receptacle and stuff. I might figure out how to get in that 12 by 12 box though. I could just stuff it in there, but I'm going to try to mount it and make it look pretty. Anyway, I cleaned up and got everything ready. Or not ready, but clean, organized. Got all my clamps up here in order. And my other materials right here. This is trash. All right. Well, we're probably going to get out of here for the day, and that's it.